Okay, it's another day, it's Call of Duty 4, it's free for all, and there's myself and another man who are pecking each other's ankles for the top slot. It's suddenly become a complete slugfest and it looks like I'm going to get it. So I go on a nice little 3 kill streak, and everything seems kosher like the soup, and then all of a sudden, bang, what happened? Wallhacker! Look at that. That is garbage. I mean, have a look at it in slow motion. I can accept a wall bang, but look where it says you. Look where I am. He's following me. I see you, Apocalypse. I see you, baby, but you don't see me. Dickhead. Anyway, further to that, this gameplay was not long afterwards. It was another hack lobby, but it was a hack lobby of a different nature altogether. Because this one was more of a communal hack. You see, I get really annoyed. Let me tell you the difference between hacks that really piss me off. If I walk into a hack lobby and there's one guy, one man, or maybe 2 people who have their own individual hacks, and they're jumping on buildings and they're sitting there, or they're under the ground and they're shooting you, those ones really annoy me, particularly on free-for-all, because it just gives somebody an unfair advantage over everybody. That is, to me, is completely unacceptable. But games like this are totally different. And you can see there, it doesn't take me long, I'm like, what the fuck, where did that guy come from? Somebody's just parachuted out the sky. And that was what was happening on this. It was like people were just... I thought it was one man on his own, but in actual fact it was a communal thing. Everybody was bouncing about. And I can just see all my teammates and they're all flying through the sky like bloody rocket man. And that kind of leaves you to maybe make a choice. You can either cry about it, you can report them, you can leave the game, or do you know what? You can just grin, bear it, and just join in. And that was what I decided to do. I thought, well, do you know what? It's pointless leaving another game. I'm just going to end up jumping in another game with another bunch of hackers. Let's see how this jumping through the air fares up. And that's what I do. And the strange thing is, and I know this is terrible, yeah, I kind of enjoyed it. After about 2 minutes of doing this, I found it quite funny, and I thought, well, you know, I should imagine for one game it's going to be a little bit of fun. I can't imagine going on and playing more games of this because it's going to get a little bit samey and a little bit boring, and that's not what I'm about. But I'm going to just suck it up and have some fun for one game. So yeah, I probably shouldn't have enjoyed it really, and I know that's a little bit naughty, but it's like one of them quiz shows that you get on the telly. You know, if you're anything like me, I look and I think, oh god, not another bloody quiz show. I don't believe this. How many quiz shows are there? And look at the guy presenting it. He's an ex-soap actor that never made it. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. I'm so fed up with it. Prague! Prague! I meant to say Prague. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ. I'll 5 minutes. I'll watch 5 minutes of this. Put the kettle on, love. You know you shouldn't like it, but you end up getting sucked in. So yeah, that was exactly what I did on this. So you may as well just sit back, relax, and enjoy the bounciest, springiest ground war game ever known to man. Now, there are 2 reasons why I uploaded today. Because I actually wasn't going to do it, but there was 2 reasons. Number 1 is I want to give a massive shout out to a guy on another channel called Hoorah Gaming. I'm going to leave his channel link in the description. Please guys, do me a favour once I've explained. Go and check him out and send a message telling him thanks, or go and have a look what he does, because he's got his own channel, he does all his own things. It might be something you're interested in, and it would make his day and make mine if you subscribe to him. It would mean a lot to me, but I'll explain why I'm doing this. Every time I log onto my YouTube account, I keep getting this bloody message from YouTube saying, you need to update your channel layout. If you don't do it within 3 days, we're going to send you to prison and you will be sentenced to death by electric chair. So please do that. Thank you for your cooperation. And I've been kind of holding on to my previous design because I loved what ATC did. Every day I get so many people sending me graphics, every day. I mean, bear this in mind, I get 2 to 3 people a day sending me banners, avatars, everything. And some of them are really nice, some of them are really cool, some of them are probably not as good, but I haven't got the heart to tell people that it's not what I want. Sometimes I might come back and say, that's really good, but I'm going in this direction. But Hoorah Gaming actually took my email address and sent me the message and said, look, there you go, there's a channel banner. Do you like it? And it was like, wow, thank you very much. That perfectly encompasses everything that I'm about. You've got it in the bud. Thank you very much. The images and the channel banner that you can see on my page now is all thanks to Hoorah Gaming. He's obviously a very clever person that he can do this kind of thing, and he just hit it on the head. Now, the other reason I wasn't going to upload today was because last night I ended up playing some games with Herder of Buffalo and Elite Blades. Now, Herder of Buffalo does Peter Griffin impersonations, and Elite Blades does Herbert the Pervert impersonations. And I spent an entire night in hysterics drunk on lager, smoked too many cigarettes, and I ended up having a late night, and I just laughed and got pissed and woke up this morning and had to take my daughter to nursery with a blistering hangover. Walked her in nursery, smelling of alcohol, probably like a responsible parent, not good. But when I got home I checked my YouTube page. I'd had a message from a guy who, well, I had a couple of really nice messages, but one guy sent me a message in particular that really hit home with me, and it actually made me think, do you know what, I'm not going to go to bed just yet, I'm going to do this video. And this guy literally told me, I love what you do, I really enjoy your channel, just to let you know I'm having a really shitty time in my life, my job's not going so well, my fiance's just left me and blah blah, and he just listed this whole page of shit that this guy's going through. But he said, but what I get from you in that 5 or 10 minutes of your uploads really makes my day and lifts my mood, and I just really thank you for that, keep up the good work. And I thought, how nice is that? You know, how nice is that people actually, I don't want to sound like I'm being big-headed and bigging myself up, because I'm not. I'm a kind of wear my heart on my sleeve person. Do you know what? There's this whole other area to YouTube that I don't know about. You know, obviously, people's lives differ. People do have problems in their life, and sometimes people look for different ways to maybe vent their anger about it, or vent their feelings, or to take comfort in something. Some people find alcohol, some people find drugs, some people find martial arts, whatever. And it didn't really sort of click to me that some people may find watching YouTube videos as a way of sort of relaxing, winding down, and probably letting their troubles go away. So to find out that I actually do that for somebody makes me think, wow, okay, do you know what? Get your shit together, don't go to bed just yet, leave it a little bit later and do a video. Because if this guy watches it and it makes him happy, then hey, do you know what, you've done a good thing today. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like I say, please go and check out Hoorah Gaming and just give him a big thank you, or go and check out his stuff. And I hope that I'm continuing to entertain you and you're liking the stuff, and I will keep doing it. Apocalypse done.